Collectobot.
Comic Book Haul.
Okay, went to my local comic book store again, and this is what I picked up. As you can see, Batman number 133. I like what Chip has been doing with the book as a writer. Artwork's good. I don't necessarily need the backup stories. Kind of wish I would just do a regular just Batman story, then maybe drop the price again. Not likely to happen. Next up, Joker number 6. The Man Who Stopped Laughing, sorry. This hasn't been too bad. Like the cover art. Don't like that. I think I like the previous run of the Joker solo title a little bit better, but nothing wrong with this one at all. Moon Knight 21. I'm glad that this book is still going, to be honest. The last couple of iterations of Moon Knight didn't last too long. But now we're getting 21 issues. I've liked what I've read so far. Man, I hope it keeps going. It's one of my favorite characters. Silver Surfer Ghostlight, number 2. To be honest, I haven't even got to issue 1 yet. So this might be one that I hold off till I get the whole series and then just read it through. Justice Society of America number 3. So far, okay. Keep it up for the next little while. I think I like Johns's previous run with Justice Society. But we'll give this one a few more issues. See where it's going. Speaking of a few more issues, I believe there's only 2 more of this Hulk run before they reboot the character again. Love Ryan Ottley's artwork. Haven't been too into the story, I'll say that. Maybe that's why it's only getting 14 issues. No idea. Could be wrong. But Otley artwork, that's good. Darkwing Duck number 3. Now, I think the last video I recorded possibly had issues 1 and 2 in the batch. Read them, perfectly fine. Again, the nostalgia of the Darkwing Duck cartoon that I remember as a kid. This is probably it for me in the comic. Nothing wrong with it, perfectly fine. Good stories, artwork's fine. Seems like Darkwing and characters. Just don't really need it. I think it is aimed for a little bit more the kids, which is fine. Not for me anymore. Punisher number 10. Love Jason Aaron's stuff. I've been a little hit and miss with this run, seeing where it was going. I mean, ultimately, I think I like it. And we'll see how it goes. I don't think there's too much more left in this run either before they, again, reboot. I'm not too sure. Amazing Spider-Man number 22. Like the cover. Have to admit, I'm pretty well behind on this one. I'm good maybe 5 issues back. So I don't know what I'm looking at. I just know I like the look of it. But I'm a Spider-Man fan, so I'll be still buying it. World's Finest 13. This book's still going, which is nice. Because again, I like Mark Waid's stuff. I like the way he writes Batman and Superman. And I like that they're, I think if I remember correctly, just pretty well one and dones, which is nice. Black Adam number 9. Only 3 more issues to go on this one. It's been all right, but I'm glad it's only 12. I think I mentioned that in the last video. Superman number 2, Dawn of DC. I didn't mind the first issue. Thought it was good. Guess we'll find out who Marilyn Moon Knight is, because that's not a name that I recognize. So we'll see what happens. So far, so good. And last one, Garbo is number 4. Now, unlike what I just said with Darkwing Duck, this is one that I am going to keep up with. Not only because, again, I like the Gargoyles cartoon, but because the story's a little bit more adult. It's aimed, obviously it is labeled teen. So, a little bit more adult story. I think that that's going to carry me forward on this one. And that was it. Again, not able to get to the store every week, so I think this was roughly 2 weeks worth of books. Yeah. So, no idea when I'll be able to head over again, but at least I got some stuff to read in the meantime. I think that's it. Goodbye.
Collectobot.